Hi friends, I'm Navneet. In today's video, I'm sharing with you a few products that are a must-have if you are a new mom or if you've just delivered your baby. I remember when I became a mom, a lot of these products I was not even aware of that they exist in today's market, which are going to be a lifesaver for new moms. Because as a new mom, your body is changing, you're getting to know your body. Every other day you have some or the other thing that just comes up and you have to be prepared for that. And I am going to share with you products that came in very useful for me during my post-pregnancy period. First and foremost is this Sirona Refreshing Intimate Wash. You cannot use harsh soaps on that area because that is just going to alter the pH and it's going to lead to various infections or UTIs. So you have to be super careful in taking care of the hygiene of your intimate parts. Using this is also very simple. You just have to use it as you use your normal regular bath and body shower. So all you have to take is a little bit of this intimate wash on your palm, just rub it, form it into a lather and just gently wash that intimate area. Sirona Intimate Wash is must have. But what if you are just going to a loo or you are traveling and you cannot carry or wash your intimate areas every time? In that case, Sirona Intimate Wet Wipes are going to be very useful for you. It can be used on your breasts, it can be used on your underarms, and it could also be used on your bikini area. So every time you travel or you're out of your house, you do not have to compromise on the intimate hygiene. Next product that I hoarded on post-pregnancy was the Sirona Anti-Chafing Rash Cream. Now this product is for somebody who has heavy thighs and who sweat a lot. Like post-pregnancy, you have to wear menstrual pads for 10 to 15 days and sometimes even more. And wearing menstrual pads can be very uncomfortable and it can lead to rashes, and for that this cream comes in very handy. It not only heals those rashes but also it makes sure that the area is well moisturized without feeling greasy because it's a very quick absorbing formula. Another must-have product are these Sirona 100% organic panty liners. Why? Because there can be urinary incontinence as your pelvic floor muscles are not very strong post you give birth. So panty liners are going to make sure that your underwears are not wet. Panty liners also come in very handy because your menses are not on their regular time, so you have to wear a panty liner in order to catch any spotting when you're not expecting, or even if you're having light periods, then panty liners are good enough to be used in that phase. The next product I'm going to be sharing with you is something that is a must have. Now these one are the Sirona disposable breast pads. These breast pads are going to help you escape those embarrassing situations when your breast start leaking inconsolably. Why? Because after you deliver your baby, even the cry of your baby might lead to your breast leaking, and even if you're feeding your baby on one side of your breast, the second breast is inadvertently starts leaking. So breast pads come in very handy in catching and in skipping those embarrassing situations when you're in a market or when you're just sitting at home and you don't want your clothes to get wet with your breast milk. So having a breast pad makes it very convenient and easy and hygienic at the same time. What I'm sharing is Sirona Pee Buddy Freedom to Stand and Pee. Now this makes it possible for you to stand and pee just like males do, because after you deliver your baby there can be stitches and there can be discomfort and you might not be able to squat and sit. It can be very hurting at times. So this makes it possible for you to stand and pee without squatting, without wiping the toilet clean, and to make sure that you do not catch any UTIs, because urinary tract infections are something that you might catch very easily post-pregnancy. Now, Sirona has a wide range of toilet, personal hygiene and period care products, which range from toilet sprays, menstrual cups, period patches and a lot of other stuff which you can get your hands on from the Sirona website. The link to all the purchase of the products are in the description, so check the description.